just going to take you through today's installation of a Baxi 30 kilowatt boiler conversion. So what we've taken out outside the property, there was a old Pentair. You can see the witness mark. There was this plate on here that we had pipe work going outside the property to an external boiler. We've mounted our Baxi 800 firmly, and we've placed the Bowman Heat Exchanger below that, and we've also got a condensate going out into a condensate limestone chipping trap outside. So very, very simple operation. So the circulation pump is off for a moment. We're going to look at the two controls we've got here. The one on the right is for a combi, so it's not normally used, so you can leave that all the way around to the left and it will go off. The one on the left is your internal temperature in the boiler. When you go around to off, it will come back with the actual pressure within the system, because it's a system boiler. It's showing 1.5 bar there that you can see. If you want to see it any time, just press the tick button and that's it. Okay, so to kick things off, we're going to turn the boiler up, and you would normally go to working it at say 60 degrees for best efficiency, but you can go all the way up to 80 degrees for to heat the pool up more quickly. So we're going to set it on 60. If we look over here, we'll see that the current pool temperature is 21 degrees, and if we press the middle button, ignore the two on the left, but press the middle button, it will go into ISP, and it will then tell us what the demand temperature is, which is 29 degrees. So that's where we want to heat the pool up. Normally put it 1 degree over where we want to swim. So in this instance, we want to swim at 28 degrees. Come back to the boiler now. You'll see that the boiler is showing the internal working temperature, and you've got the radiator flashing, which means there is a demand. You've just seen the light here, which is the gas light, lets you know the boiler is actually now firing. And then what will happen is this temperature will begin to rise fairly steadily. Just give that moment, there you go, 40 degrees. So at which point I'm now going to turn on the circulation pump, otherwise the boiler is going to get quite hot quite quickly. So what's actually happening, we've got hot water coming out of the boiler here, going through the heat exchanger down there, going back up into the boiler there, and conversely the pool water is coming in the bottom pipe there, coming up the heat exchanger in the opposite direction and back out into the pool. And it's as simple as that. So let's turn the circulation pump back on, and so just pay attention. I think because we've just installed this, I'm going to turn this right up to 80 degrees. There we go, and then that will get the pool outside nice and warm. So give you an idea of the size of the pool we're heating with this. Okay, it's this nice big 11 by 5 pool there. Okay, so boiler's beginning to climb in temperature. Let's put the circulation pump on. Okay, a little bit noisy now, and then that will stabilise probably at this point where we've got a low temperature of about 21, 22 degrees. It will stabilise around about 60, 63 degrees as it's bringing the pool up to temperature. And that's pretty much it, nothing much more to say. So we'll leave it set up for now. I'm going to leave it set up at 80 degrees, the internal temperature. I'm going to leave it set up at 29 degrees with the swimming pool, let that run for a few days, and then we'll monitor it thereafter.